Hi, let's do some IFS. I want you to sit in a comfortable position, feet flat on the floor, arms however you need to be. That's as long as it's comfortable, you're not clenching your fists or anything like that. Just let your arms loose or your hands loose. Ideally, close your eyes, but if that doesn't work for you, if that's too overwhelming, not comfortable, just find a spot in the wall or the floor, somewhere in a little bit in a distance from in your line of sight, and just focus in on that spot. Well, let's just start breathing in and out of our nose. Let your scalp relax. Your forehead, your eyebrows, your cheeks, your mouth, your jaw. If you feel like you're pushing your tongue up against the roof of your mouth or against your teeth, let your tongue relax. Let your throat relax, your neck, your shoulders drop. Feel any tension go down your arms, over your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your fingers. Focus in on your clavicle. If there's any tension there, let it go. Feel the tension move down from your clavicle, over your heart, over your tummy, your lower back. Let your hips relax. Your thighs, your knees, your calves, ankles. Let any tension go out of your toes and the bottom of your feet. Now let's ask whatever part you're working on in this moment, whether it's something we did in session, another part that you want to experiment with, go for it. But ask it to come up. And remember, it could be a thought, a feeling in and around your body, an emotion, a voice, an image, or it could be absolutely nothing at all. And that's okay. But once you connect it with this part, ask it how old it is. And it's okay if you don't have an exact age. Sometimes we can get exact ages, sometimes we can't. We might need to sort of just do a rough, just feel around and get a rough idea, preschool, elementary, middle school, high school, college, 2 hours ago. It's okay. But once you connect it with that part and however it's showing up for you, start asking it whatever questions you feel you need to ask it. What's this? Well, mainly, is it an exile that's carrying pain, or is it a protector that's trying to help you navigate through things? And once you figure that out, ask it what its job is. Why is it? What's the pain it might be carrying if it's an exile? If it's a protector, what's its job? Why is the inner critic keep showing up? Or this part of you that's like, hey, let's go to the gym and call up our friends and go hang out. What's its job? Why is it here? Because remember, protectors, they're not always bad, and we should look at the good parts of those good protectors as well. So once you connect it with whatever part you're working on and you start asking it questions, just let yourself feel whatever comes back. Try not to intellectualize as much. It's not so much about thinking, but just feeling, trusting, listening. Just like a good parent would do, A good parent will show up with curiosity, speak with you in creative ways that are going to help you to, communicate whatever it is you need. Good parents will give you boundaries. Because sometimes our parts need to be told, like, you can't be doing this. We can't do this. And that's okay. Hopefully, you'll be able to tell this part that you love them. And if you can't love them, that you like them. And if it's something about that you can't like, that you can accept. I accept that you're here. I accept that I have some internalized racism. I accept that sometimes I just really don't feel well and I need to just lie down in bed and not get up. And when my depression comes, I can't do anything. And that's okay. You have to remember that this is still a part of you. So if you can't love it or like it, by accepting it, you're still accepting yourself. You're not pushing yourself away. You're not being mean to yourself, because the pushing away, I got to get rid of this, it's all bad, keeps things from healing. It keeps us from processing. It keeps us from getting where we want to go. Okay. So now you've talked to the part. You've kind of got all that situated under control. Whether there was a shift or not a shift, that's okay. Sometimes you don't always feel a shift, but the fact that you sat down and spoke with them builds that relationship with yourself. So the keep coming back and doing things is exactly what you need to do. When you're wrapping everything up, make sure you thank your part. Whatever part or parts you worked with, let them know you care about them, you appreciate them, and that you're going to keep coming and checking in because you want to keep this relationship going. You want to make this relationship work. If it's a part that needs to keep coming back. Sometimes some parts might return, unblend, go back into your psyche, and sometimes they don't. And we need to work on them for more, you do more IFS with them for a little bit longer, and that's okay. There's just things that need more work than other times. But once you do all that and you're finished with doing your IFS, do something nice for yourself. Take a nap, go for a walk, hang out with a friend, watch a movie, whatever it is. Allow yourself to kind of process through whatever it is you just worked on. If you do this and anything comes up for you, you have questions, write them down. We can, if you want to talk about it in session, write it down and we can talk about it in session. If you do this work and between sessions and you're feeling dysregulated, text me. If you're feeling suicidal, go to your nearest emergency department or psychiatric ward and let them know that you have a therapist, give them my information, and go take care of yourself. That's not a weakness, that's caring for yourself. If you had a broken arm, you would do the same thing. So if you are feeling suicidal, go get help. But if a lot of things are coming up, you're feeling kind of dysregulated, you need a check-in or an extra appointment, text me because I'll see it faster. Let me know what's going on, and I will try my best to catch up with you as soon as I can. But again, if you feel unsafe, just go to an ER. If you have questions and you just want to shoot me an email to ask me a question about doing this, more than happy to answer. Don't worry about it. I will get back to you. If it's a non-emergency, it might be 24 hours, but I'll get back to you. But you're doing great. And the fact that you sat through this video, dealt with me doing this on the fly, means you care a lot about yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. So don't underestimate how much you're doing for yourself. Okay? All right. I'll see you next time we're supposed to meet. Have a good night.